3 weeks without food, and 1 week without water, 6 minutes without air, and 20 seconds without love. I imagine this is how you guys feel 2 weeks without achieved content. At least, that's how I felt, with no way to fully convert my ideas to videos. And if you agree, drop a like full of love for your boy. Let's talk about a fight I recently had in my ash-fitted Balgorn. I fell into a gate camp, guarded by 3 tight coordinated battlecruisers, and 1 destroyer, or 2. So, a lot of tank and a lot of cap, but they do not know about the 3-body problem. I see 3 battlecruisers, 1 is Guardian, and 2 is Command. So I know all are tanky hard angels. Upon landing, I decided to manually lock them, mainly to not forget my initial idea on who to target first, and to not mess this one up. And here I noticed that they probably have bombard implants. The pigs would grunt if they knew how the old boar suffers. They do insane alpha hits on me. I'm not gonna lie, my first panic struck, but I kept my calm and methodically activated full tank. My first target was of course the Guardian, and even if he would have been a command ship, I'd still try that one because Harbingers got a little less cap. Except mine. So nuking the Guardian will make everything a lot easier. But I also know that Guardians almost cannot be drained, depending on the nanocore. But I see him repping hard and I decide to go for the Myrmidon. The Myrmidons have great tank, but I assume the discussion before the camp went like this. Just be prepared to rep the prophecy. I can handle my own tank. The prophecy is most likely buffered. Anyway, I see my tank holds up and my cap is not gonna fail me on this build. It's a matter of making sure to steal as much cap as I can from the Myrmidon, breaking him slowly. First with doubt, then it's whole. Eventually, 1 out of 3 must break. I also need to prepare for backup, so I'm still keeping an eye on local. Now they get annoyingly close. Respect my personal space! I keep aiming at the gate. I wanted to hit a few times on the destroyer, just to act like I'm out of options. And scared. And honestly, I do not want to let my shield down too much, cause if they coordinate the attack, I might go down. The armor is already half, from not paying attention earlier. And I don't want to be low, if more is coming. As you can see, I keep switching the NOS around, making sure that the Myrmidon ain't getting back anything, but also to put the pressure on the Guardian. Now I doubt that unless I put all 3 on the Guardian, it will not really matter, and I will go for the Guardian after the Myrmidon. And here I really want to move my disruptor to the Guardian, but I do not want the Myrmidon to get away, and eventually they all leave the Myrmidon to its fate.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
I lost them, and the Myrmidon goes down. This fight was really hard, and some decisions was also hard to make. Who to target can be hard at times, and this team was good. I would not change anything differently in that fight, but who knows? Any other decision might have ended badly. Or even better, but that's the beauty of this game. Well fought, gentlemen. Now I did lose the Balgorn a few days later. I jumped this gate and disconnected. When I finally get back in the game, this is the sight that I'm greeted with.
Autopilot engaged.
It gladdened me to know that Odin prepares for a feast. Soon I shall be drinking ale from curved horns. This hero that comes into Valhalla does not lament his death. I shall not enter Odin's hall with fear. There I shall wait for my spacehuggers to join me. And when they do, I will bask in their tales of triumph. The Aesir will welcome me, My death comes without an apology. The Valkyries will summon me home.